Yeah, it affects guys. I'm not overly concerned about it. My hope and expectation is that emotions will turn into like let's go BBT.
Yeah.
So I mean, it'll be a cool moment. I'm excited for it. But I don't know. Maybe I'll be super emotional. Maybe I'll be like, whatever. Let's just win the game.
Yeah. Is it? I mean, once it starts, it's not gonna. You wouldn't think it would take that long to get hit a couple times and realize you can't be crying about your last game or something.
Yeah, exactly. So if nothing else, I'll wake up at some point.
Do you have any memories of like you've had 2 wins here, and I think, and then the one loss to Louisville? Is that kind of something you carry with you? That's just seeing the seniors that had put so much into it have that loss in that tough of an environment.
Yeah, and I think it's unique this year because we need to win these last 2 games. And I think it would just mean so much for our season, and then obviously our seniors too. But there's more that goes into it than just winning for the seniors.
And finally, I asked James and Mike and Jerron. You've started 3 years here now, and traveled the 4th year. Do you kind of have any memories that 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, or some games that you'll specifically always remember playing in, or being the atmospheres being there?
I don't know. I don't know what I'll think back to, because I'm not there yet, but I would like to think that I would just think back to spending time with my teammates. I've lived with teammates for the last 2 years, and so I'll probably think about sitting in the living room just talking to my teammates. But who knows what I'll think of.
You said it's important for you guys to get these last 2 wins to finish 6-6. I know that's not the overall goal that you want as a Notre Dame football player, but just despite everything that happened early in the year, what that would mean to you guys to be able to do something like that.
Yeah, and it would be tremendous, first off. And I think it would just speak highly of the team and our character, and what the older guys have put in to keep the culture intact. But ultimately, we're playing 2 good teams, and I think it would just be huge for the program going into the 2017 season to have 2 wins at the end of the regular season against 2 really good programs.
And also, with you and James being captains of this team, how everything could have gone way worse at the beginning of the year with how everything was going. How were you guys able to just lead by example? We were saying that you were kind of the guys that were holding the locker room together, and even on the defensive side of the ball. How important was that for you guys to be able to do that for your team?
Yeah, super important. And I've always said the same thing. My message is just keep grinding. Mm-hmm. And it's easy when you have a team full of guys who are going to keep grinding, young guys who are hungry. And I think one thing that really helped was, when we're 1-3 and 2-3 and whatever in the season, not going well, younger guys are playing more.
Yeah.
And I think that helps keep guys engaged. But ultimately, as far as me and James, we'd sit down and just talk about ways to keep guys engaged and, excited. And ultimately, we have to work hard and just get guys to understand that you have to play for the pride of playing and for the pride of winning.